Hello and welcome to this broadcast of this international friendly. Today it's Portugal against Argentina. So without further ado, we're off to the stadium. Your commentary team, Clive Tilsley and Andy Townsend.
It's what they call an international friendly, but there are full caps awarded and full commitment called for. It's still a big game, make no mistake about it.
Of course it is. All these international matches, you want to do yourself justice. You don't want to leave your best form in the dressing room. Get out there and show the manager exactly what you can do.
Portugal who get us underway. Aguero. Got a good understanding of these two. Javier Mascherano. Wonderful moment for the captain. He'll deflect the praise, no doubt, but you cannot underestimate his value to this team.
Great to see the skipper getting forward, Clive, into the danger areas and notching himself a goal. Good, powerful finish, Clive. This guy is useful in the air.
And away we go, 1-0.
Veloso.
Mascherano. Garay.
Mascherano. Di Maria.
Garay.
Di Maria.
He's got a chance. Instant hit. It has to go down as a miss.
Just needs to become a bit more accurate from there.
Veloso. Coutinho.
Lovely one-touch stuff. Raul Mireles. Great tackle now. Who's available? Real chance. The shot's on. Straightforward save. How many times has he done that for this team? They're a one-man team at times.
Hardest thing to do on the pitch is put that ball in the net, and this guy does it time and time again.
It's all a bit one-sided. That makes it 2-0. This is Cristiano Ronaldo.
Number 16.
Raul Mireles. Aguero.
Di Maria.
Once he breaks free, nobody can keep up with him.
Well, he's a real threat. Keep giving him the ball. Look how easy he goes past him.
He's kept it out, still in play.
Scrambled away to safety.
Not easily shaken off the ball, is he? Okay. Now they're in a good position here.
Veloso. Argentina can be the most beautiful team in the world. They can be the most ugly team in the world. Is that their greatest quality, that they don't mind how they do it?
Yeah, I think that's a good point. I think with the Argentinian team, you know that they have a lot of key individuals, a lot of very talented players. Messi walks into any team anywhere in the world. But I think if it does get a little bit niggly, if it is tight, if it is tense, if it is nasty, they look after themselves. They know how to mix it with the very best. Hey, they're a very capable team in more ways than one.
He's got a chance here, and he's scored!
Clear breathing space now. They've taken a real hold of this game, and I don't think they're about to let go. Do you, Andy?
Well, I've been wrong before, Clive, but I can't see any way back for this team now, not after that.
Well, we wondered if there was any way back for the opposition, but I don't think so now. Not after that one, Clive. They've just been too good today.
Moving into range here. He won't hesitate to go for goal.
He gets a chance, Clive. He'll work the goalkeeper.
Javier Mascherano. Cristiano Ronaldo. Are you a fan of Cristiano Ronaldo?
I love watching Cristiano Ronaldo play because he can provide, he can score goals, and I think he really takes the responsibility for his team.
Real chance. Caught hold of that, OK. A goal for Argentina! That's a couple of goals he's popped in already. They can't handle him. Feel that the game is all but over, really. 4-0.
Argentina.
Big two passing well.
16.
One back by Mascherano.
Oh, look at this! Space for a shot!
Aguero. Desperate defending.
Raul Morales.
Lionel Messi.
Very quick to cut the ball out. There's a chance here. Well struck. Extraordinary.
You can bet your life that the manager won't let them slacken off in any way, but look at the scoreline. They've got this as good as one, haven't they?
They have. I think the opposition have to be careful here, Clive. We could be looking at a cricket score.
It's all a bit one-sided. Scores 5-0.
Coutinho.
Chance to cross. He's such a good tackler.
Di Maria.
Referee has informed the fourth official how much stoppage time there will be. Just the 2 minutes.
Lavezzi.
What a chance!
Messi.
Punt downfield.
Di Maria. There's the whistle, and we've got a bit of a shock on the cards here at half-time.
They're playing for pride now, Clive, because they've been absolutely slaughtered in that opening 45 minutes. They're getting well beat, and if they're not careful, this one could be embarrassing.
So we reach half-time. 5-0 the score, with Argentina leading. Let's take a look back at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be back over to your commentary team for the second half.
Like to think we'll see a closer second half. There's been a gulf in class between the two teams so far, a big gulf.
Aguero.
Good defending.
Mascherano. Aguero. João Moutinho.
Chance here.
He won't stroke this man off the ball easily. Don't know about you, but I thought this game had draw written all over it. Just shows what I know.
Well, teams are very, very evenly matched on paper, Clive, but there's only one winner here.
Aguero.
Oh, now, well, he certainly tried to time his run there. He didn't get it wrong by much, but he is offside. We're seeing a change here. Well, two changes, actually. Two substitutes are stripped off and ready for action. That's a good sliding tackle. Referee, no choice but to give the free kick there, but will he caution him too? Swallowed by the keeper. Gobble that one up. Now, can they make the most of possession?
Aguero.
Chance to knock it in. Delivers it in.
João Moutinho. Ronaldo. Aguero.
What can he do here? Left the defender flat-footed. Terrific defending. Always dangerous at corners. Tries a shot. Keeper didn't flinch, but it was hit with real power, you know. Can they make something of this corner? like to make a tackle, don't they? Schoolboy defending. They're working together back there.
Looked like it might be a corner, but linesman says throw in.
Let it get away from him.
Ronaldo.
Not short of men in the middle. Ronaldo looking to pick someone out. It was a speculative effort, to say the least. He was miles from goal. The keeper did really well there.
He takes some stopping, doesn't he?
I honestly thought Portugal would do better than this today. I can't see any way back into this game, not with so little time remaining.
Defender barely offered a challenge there, no resistance.
Big chance. What's a try? Plenty of men to aim for. The manager has been deep in conversation with the substitute. We're about to find out what he was telling him. Seized upon by Ronaldo. Foul. There it is, the final whistle, and what a difference between these two teams. 5-0 the final score.
You won't see many more emphatic victories than that. It was a landslide. One team knew what they were doing, the other didn't.
I'm afraid it was men against boys, Clive.